This week we're going to do it a little bit different. We have vodka shots. I asked for something to be rainbow in color and vodka, and we have vodka shots in front of us. And oh, Josie, are we going to wipe the table with you tonight? So I swallow that.
Is there a theme?
It's an agree. It's an agree or disagree question. The hosts do not know the questions I'm going to ask. If they agree, they're going to pick up their shot, and they're going to down their shot and tell us that they agree with it. In other words, they'd swallow that. One last thing is Napoleon is playing with sugar water.
Woo! I get to be happy.
But all of the rest of us are doing the high stuff.
Right. Our country can't pass laws.
Here we go. We ready? I'd swallow that, America. Question number one.
Puppy time.
Question number one. I am ashamed of my porn search history.
Oh.
Why?
Like ashamed that it's not more? Like
no one's ashamed of they've never searched for anything in porn. Aaron. Really? There we go. Okay. I was gonna see we seek truth here. It's happening out. All right. Question number two. I'd swallow that. Question two. I'd swallow that. I will use whatever pill it takes just so I can get laid forever.
Wait, huh?
Look at he's still holding the.
No matter what, you'd find the right pill so you can continue to have sex forever.
I mean, can
you get out?
I don't have this
additional
problem,
questions.
guys.
Pills are great. Sex is great, but that could mean a lot of things. Like
Yeah, is it that you're hard?
So
Does anybody think Pet Cemetery?
no, you're
What if-
72 and you take a pill that enables your sexual ability.
But what if
Did
like
you
my
do
only
this
option?
question because of you?
What if my only?
Oh!
That's exactly my concern. What if sex
I don't
forever?
know, but I guess I'll do it for you.
America, what if sex
Wait,
forever means
and
sex
I'm-
with Al
And
Ferguson?
I'm
Is
gonna
that what
do
I'm
it for
agreeing to
Carlos.
right here?
There we go. All
No.
right.
And I'll do it for all the men of the world because women don't have that problem.
You know
All
what?
right.
If I had
All
to
right.
have sex with no one, or it had to be Al Ferguson,
Are you doing the shot or
even
not,
if it had to be
dude?
sex with you, I would do it if that was the only
Not
option.
in-
Whoa!
Whoa!
Can you repeat that,
No.
please?
I just need alcohol that time, okay?
Oh, one more time. America, we really want to thank you for all of the kind words that you said about Napoleon coming back as guest host last week.
Yes.
And Napoleon, after that comment, thank you so much. This will be the last time you've ever
Send in your love and
All
your
right.
letters. He doesn't know emails.
Send pigeons.
No birds.
You got two again.
Birds are scared
All
of
right.
him, man.
I'd swallow that. Question number 3. I'd swallow that. I could be convinced to strip in front of friends
yeah,
in
sure.
the right circumstances.
Please.
Any
Say
circumstance.
again?
I could be convinced to strip.
Josie's already
naked.
done it. Without
Oh, no, ma'am.
I think that's pretty simple.
Did you say no, ma'am?
No, ma'am. I don't do that. No, girl.
Wait.
We don't bull that.
Wait, do you remember South Beach in the 90s?
I was
what?
gonna say.
Not in front of my. I don't do that kind of,
They have to pay
lesbo
her.
shit in front of my
She
friends.
got to get paid.
All right, I got to get the
For the
coin.
gig.
All right.
In front of other people that are not my friends, yes, but not my friends.
Okay, all right. Question number
That's
4.
true. Friends
I'd
can be
swallow
Blind
that.
friends.
I'd swallow that. I would do great with my own reality TV show. I would do great with my own reality TV show.
You
I'll
know
do
it,
my
girl.
show.
If somebody doesn't,
Is that
we
the whole
should all be
question? Like-
taking this.
Wait, we're all doing it. All right.
Oh, but it's green.
So
because
hit
we're
me up,
greedy.
Oprah.
Greedy.
Tell me really quick. I'm curious. Now, right to the point. What's the reality show that you should be on and you'd be great at?
I would be great at showing people how to play through
Which
everything
show?
through sex.
No,
currently
name
an existing
a show.
An existing
past
show.
or current. A show.
Oh, I honestly, I really want to be on Big Brother.
Big Brother. All right.
I have some big
What
crushes
show?
there.
And don't
So
say
you have
Top
to say the
Chef.
show?
Yes, I'm asking
Meaning,
you.
can we say
What reality show would you be great on? I'm
Oh,
asking.
on a reality show
Yeah.
that's already existing.
That's the question we're playing.
It's ready to go,
Josie.
agent.
Sorry.
Get me on this
Thanks
show.
for bringing me to the earth.
My gosh.
He
I
just
think
spoke poorly.
Right to
I'd
the
be
point.
really great on The Apprentice.
On the.
Yes, you would. I could see
That was
that.
a loaded
could
answer.
see
With
that.
Arnold. Call me,
way.
okay?
Oh, it's Arnold now on it,
Yeah.
right?
No,
It's not.
no, it's
It does-
Omarosa on it.
Oh, look, you and I are like kindred spirits,
Yeah,
okay?
I hear
All right.
evil music
All right.
playing. In the
Oh, what
Of
show?
course, mine is going to be Heidi Klum as Project Runway.
Oh.
Dull. What show would you like to be great at?
I don't know, toddlers and tiaras.
The dark side of
America.
All
All right, power
We
and
get
curious.
darker.
What would be the great
This is an
reality?
easy one for me. Bad girls.
Bad girls. All right, very good.
That's
All
for
right,
sure.
great.
Power
Question
just ready
number
to slap
5.
everybody all around.
Question number 5. I'd swallow that.
I'm ready.
Question 5. I'd swallow that. My most challenging task every day is just to get out of bed. Everything else gets easy after that.
What? No.
No, not when you go to bed at 9 o'clock like me.
By the way, America, wait, I want to call Power out on national television.
Power's about to fall
Power
asleep.
has this rule, no communication after 9 o'clock because he goes to sleep. Can you believe that? Power Infiniti goes to sleep. I, this morning at 5:43 a.m., got a text from Power, and he woke me up at 5:43 a.m.
Early to bed, early to
Child,
rise.
you're getting an 11 p.m. text when you least expect it, and then a phone call, and then another phone call. I promise.
I don't
that's
think
coming.
Power's
But
ever
bitch,
called me
shame
after
on
8
you
p.m.
for not turning the ringer off. I think my family knows that if you call, if somebody dies, I'm sorry, you have to wait till I wake up.
All right.
I
All right.
I don't turn.
Question number 6, our
You're
last
only
question
after 11
on
p.m.
I'd swallow that. All right, ready?
Yes.
Got it.
I'd swallow that. Grinder made it famous.
Ooh.
Grinder
Interesting.
made
Napoleon, here we go.
Yeah.
Grinder made it famous.
It is how we met.
Okay,
Oh,
one more time.
shit.
I'll try to do it without anyone interrupting. Grinder made it famous. No fats, no femmes, no Asians.
Oh.
So
You
is that a
see it at
question?
Grinder
So what-
all the time. People say.
The question is, do you agree with that, or is
Yeah.
that your preference?
And what
Oh.
do you think about that? Could you ever possibly do that?
Be with a fat femme
This
or
is
Asian?
Or be with someone who's not into I'm
America.
confused.
Are you learning my?
What is the question?
Yeah,
Let's
Yeah,
get
I
into
think the
it.
question
Use
is
your
a
words,
little
Al.
The
stupid.
question.
I'm
the-
sorry.
The question is, could you ever see yourself being involved in Grinder and saying,
yeah.
which so many people say, no fats, no femmes, no Asians.
No.
Saying that or saying no something?
Well, like it. Okay,
I
let's
say
do it
no
broadly.
something.
Could you say no?
No partiers, for example. No,
don't
you
think
have to
that's
have
the
no
same.
I just
photo.
keep it to myself,
Yeah.
if anything.
Okay.
I think that
No,
Only when
I
you keep to
like
yourself.
to, if I'm on a dating site and I met my wife on a dating site, OK Cupid, you guys don't know that, but I just told
I
you.
am-
All right,
I'm
all
there.
right, all right. I was very clear about what I
Specific, yeah.
did not want.
What you didn't want, what you wanted, and what you didn't
Yeah.
want.
I mean, I put no bottoms on my profile. So
Okay, so then,
does that count?
but not no fats, no Asians, no.
Yeah.
It's a little
none of that.
harsh.
Yeah.
Wait, you have no bottoms on your profile?
Probably, yeah.
I'm taking
I'm
the
sure.
drink, even though I don't agree.
Because I know what I am. I know what I'm compatible
Yeah.
with. And
That's
look, if I'm just trying to hook
racist.
up, oh
Carlos,
please,
I
come
want
on.
some more sugar too.
If I'm trying to hook up, I'm trying to just get
all
to
right.
the point.
Well, the reason why the question is being asked is because a very significant number of people in Grindr say it. And the question challenges,
to Al.
like in our open conversation. No, serious. Now we move to a serious observation.
I was.
We have difficulty embracing it publicly, but so many gay men have no problem doing it privately. And what does that say about us? No fats, no femmes, no Asians.
That our culture raises us to have certain types that we think that we like, but we're not open-minded enough to actually embrace them.
Oh, so like at this table, if any, no, I'm just taking it one step farther. Why couldn't we, if we felt that way, we would be comfortable in saying it?
I mean,
Even in this open conversation.
I mean, I'm not that mindset, so I don't really know how to put myself in the mindset.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you
it's
know,
super judgmental. You
It
know,
is
I mean, it's
judgmental.
super judgmental. I mean, I can understand if you say no bottoms because you know what you like, and I get that. But when you say no fats,
That's
no
different,
Asian,
yeah.
that's like totally derogatory, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like it's
That's
not
taking
even
it-
nice.
that has nothing
if
to
we're
do with
completely
yeah.
That's not
honest,
even
if we
nice.
are completely honest,
please, which we're pursuing.
if we are completely honest, I really don't think that there's that much of a difference between no bottoms and no fats or whatever. It's what you like and stating it. It's just that we, as a society, view it as taboo to say something. It's very rude. It is very rude to say that. But the truth of the matter is, we all have our likes and our dislikes. And if we're honest with ourselves, even if you don't say it, you still know that you're going to reject something that you don't like, whether it's fat, whether it's Asian, whether it's this, whether it's that. I don't feel, and I've said this before, I do not feel that it is wrong to have preferences. I just feel that it's wrong to have an attraction to somebody, for example, a black person or an Asian person, and be afraid to explore that because they're black or Asian. That's where I feel.
Well, that comes back to your loss, right? Like if you have and you're so close that you don't know the person that you're waiting for, the love of your life may be, a fat femme or Asian, right? If that's the
Or all
preference,
three.
you like put yourself in this little box. But Mike, what I hear you saying is, when I think about that, I also know that it's a dating site, right? So but you can also just delete the invitation or someone's message. You don't have to be that way.
Like I said, it is rude. It's not really a dating site; it's a hookup site. But
thank you for the clarification.
but it is. Like I said, it is rude. But I just feel that honestly speaking, we all have our preferences. I wouldn't do that myself because I have lived long enough and learned in life that when things that I thought I didn't like, then I've had experiences where I did like, and so I can't really say that anymore.
I'm just a leather
That's for
slut.
me.
I'm really open to anything that happens because not that all people are attractive, but they can be, and I'm usually more willing to try it. Like I've said in the past, 4 out of 5 people I at least want to see naked because I'm curious. So out of those odds, I'll probably play with at least 3 of them too. So comment.
We
like,
know. We
Thank
know.
you.
The conversation,
Your points,
honestly,
extra
did you
points.
have
This is a
something
good
else?
Well, kind of, yeah, because
I
that's
like it.
actually it's a parallel
comment.
conversation to one that comes up a lot in the trans community about, is it transphobic to not be into trans people or not be willing to sleep with trans people? And I feel kind of
And
the
what's
same
the
way.
answer?
Well, it depends who you ask what the answer is. It's a really nuanced kind of,
I'm asking you.
If you're asking me, I don't think that it's transphobic. No, to not be into it. If you're consent is still a thing. So if you're into something and you're down with, whatever type of sex you and someone else might have, then awesome. If you're not, you're not. That can't be held over somebody's head as being transphobic.
I just want to try for a second. As we close, I'd swallow that. A 20,000-foot observation. None of the hosts knew this question was going to be asked, and I love the last 5 minutes of
Me too.
conversation because something gets explored here which is way different than the conversation that we watch in Grindr. It is a very painful observation that is made, but perhaps, as in observations, it's a reasonable note. It's just a preference note, and maybe it's how we express it that is the problem, etc. So very interesting to me, and that is our game. I'd swallow that. We invite you to play along with us, America, as we do this every week. It's a really good game.
Thanks so much for watching us. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to our channel and like us on Facebook.